Miraculous day to you, to me, and to every single one of us listening. Thank you so very much for tuning in and watching. My name is Umbreen, and I am a family-driven coach. So I predominantly love to work with families. I've actually got a beautiful new group that is dedicated to just women, kind of empowering each other, understanding that our stories and our struggles are pretty much the same. And today I want to actually talk a little bit more about this concept that I posted about not too long ago about letting go, about understanding that there are boundaries that we have to create and communicating them is so important because in some way, shape, or form, you're breaking a norm, a cultural norm, a spiritual norm, a religious norm, an expectation the society and the people that we live with have within ourselves, right? Like have for ourselves. And so it seems like the raw stuff is what you guys really like. So here we go. Another one of those moments where I was speaking to my best friend, and I realized that I just need to let things go, let things be, allow not my dreams to unfold in the way that I want, but surrender to say, you know what, God's the best of planners. And for those of you who don't believe in God, that's okay. Whatever you believe in, something greater, something, or even you, a better version of you is a better planner. And so I let this person in my life go. Reason being is because I wrote this out. I really wrote this out. I said, I began to notice patterns. And the patterns weren't that you just weren't showing up, even though you said you would. So I understand when we have expectations, right? Like we expect someone to wish us on our birthday, or we expect someone to help us, with the kids, or whatever your expectation is, whatever my expectations are. We have to understand that the other person really doesn't know what we expect and what we want. However, when we say something, that's the expectation that we have created for them. So this person said to me, you know what? I'll give you a call back. I'll call you when I'm back from vacation. I'll respond back to you in 24 hours. I'll. And although they did okay, they didn't really meet me at my standards. And for every one of you, we all have our own standards. So never judge your standards, never criticize them. That's what you need to keep your life at a sanity level, your life at peace, at calm, whatever. So my levels are very elevated because I expect a lot from myself. So I want to expect a lot from the person, who is part of my life, or who is somehow I'm building a relationship with, I have a connection with, whatever it is. Back to the story. So I said, this person is like, yeah, I'll do this, and they're not showing up. So I said, I began to notice patterns where you didn't show up. And once I was able to forgive you for disappointing me, life just became so much more beautiful because I was able to let go. I was able to say, this is somebody who says they're going to do something and they won't. And somebody who you're super reactive with and you show up for all the time. This is somebody who you can see a ton of potential in. However, they're not where I need them to be. So in your life, what are those relationships? Who are those people? What are those experiences that you really have to let go of to unleash a version of you that really has greatness within themselves, a higher level of greatness, a level of greatness where you don't even know. Sometimes people hold you down, they hold your mind down, they hold your peace down, they hold your elevation down, your growth down. And it's really time for us to let go of that and move in and step into everything that we desire for ourselves. However, it does require this difficult task of saying, you know what? I really believe that something better is waiting out there for me. And I really believe that I deserve more. And you know what? I'm going to politely, gracefully say, you know what? Peace out. With that said, sending you a ton of energy filled with love, joy, clarity, prosperity, and goodness. This is your ex-mom, your high performance coach, your family driven coach signing out. Take very good care of yourself. Until next time, keep tuning in because I do love and adore those comments that you can drop in the chats below, and we can keep the dialogue going. Who knows who you'll inspire to keep moving on. Thank you.